Did you just take the ball off the lawn? When you wrap it up with the soft around it, so she has the challenge.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skillege, related to Ciri's reappearance.
Right while this opening loads, I'll be right back.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
Hey,
and
love.
yet you do not plead.
I didn't get to tell
You do not
when I got home
kneel
last
to
night.
dust your heads with ash.
But we also have a wedding to go to in
Instead
September
you
next
wail,
year.
why have the gods
One of my friends
forsaken
is getting
us?
married.
We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
Morgan.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another
What?
through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches.
They can be.
Stray
Trust me.
children taught the ways of foul sorcery.
They
Their
can
bodies
be.
mutated
Trust
through
me.
blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes,
Want to put it down a
their
little?
numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds,
I'm
flogged
not
by
gonna
war.
argue with you, love.
The
You
battles of the
literally
gods
took
will
that word.
chastisement
In a
for our
golden heated
sins.
oven.
And let us not forget the terrors, the
What?
scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every
That
full
higher than
moon.
that.
The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alrighty, give me 1 second, y'all. God damn it. Hold up. Those are the exact same biscuits that they sold on River Island. I mean, that's just funny that they had the exact same show. Like, change it up with it.
You have a steak inside, right?
Oh, yeah. I am going into my swim. Hello, everybody. Let's get into this. We just got to
As Yennefer of
Skillege.
Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skillege. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
On a cold, distant shore, you're not there. Across the wide, somber sea, you're not there. Then I left myself behind, drove you from my heart and mind, across the wide, somber sea.
Hope everybody's having a good Saturday.
Feasts at Kertrode are legendary.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course. So what is she to you? The sorceress. Yennefer, right?
Ah, shoot!
just said that.
No problems.
To a cold, distant shore, I must sail.
Only a
Across the wide
random
summer
person
sea,
in here didn't just
I
say
will sail.
that
I
about
must leave you
unicorn me.
behind. You might think me unkind.
Because it's like, how did they know? How do they know? What?
What did they
I will sail.
They were like, what is she to you? Or like, it was a completely random NPC. This is like my first day in Skillege. If you want to watch, I can take these out. Yes or no? I get to sit.
I said, I don't want to watch it.
I won't be,
On a
but if you want to
cold,
heal
distant
this,
shore,
I
you're
can
not
take this
there.
out.
Across the wide somber sea,
Ah,
you're not there. Then I left myself behind, drove you from my heart and mind. Across the wide somber sea, you're not there. To a cold, distant shore, I must sail. Across the wide somber sea, I will sail. I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind. Across the wide somber sea, I will sail.
okay. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't edit over.
On a cold, distant shore, you're not there. Across the wide somber sea, you're not there. Then I left myself behind, drove you from my heart and mind. Across the wide somber sea. To a cold, distant shore, I must sail. Across the wide, somber sea, I will sail. I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind. Across the wide, somber sea, I will sail.
What now?
Now we pay.
Because in your right ear. She's like, what the fuck is that?
Visit to Ermien's laboratory.
You hear it?
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Alright.
Because we'd not been.
What? No, she's not.
Sorry for that. I swear to God, she fights him on purpose. Not even to play, but because she wants to go away.
That's what. That's 15. Body mode. You've never seen Skillege, have you? It is a rough place. It's like Viking.
Take it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Cerberus. We'll need it.
Remember, we're still
Come,
looking for
Geralt.
Skille, too.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll
Are those
decide when.
things ready yet?
Correct.
They should be.
Where you go get them?
Yes?
Do you eat those in the morning too?
Yes? Yes? Yes?
I
Yes?
will happily take all of these items.
Yes?
I love how I can just like rob everybody blind. Everybody does anything in this game.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop.
Can you still hear it?
Peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
You hear that?
Yeah, what's going on?
They are hiding from the gold.
My face looks really baby now.
No,
Are you sure? Are you lying?
no, come in here. My girlfriend decided to
That
join the
was
camera.
Close.
Do you like the setup?
Shut up, bud.
Got my info up top right here, and then if somebody follows, subscribes, tips, or leaves some bits, you'll see this.
That's
I'm trying to get the chat in there somehow, but it is very complicated. Also, my most recent follow and like those right down.
There was my name up there for a hot minute the other day when I was spam liking you. Whenever I liked you like 300 times. I didn't see that.
Why don't you follow me
I do follow you.
on Twitch
I
and
don't-
Twitter?
I don't have a Twitch
She calls
or a
it me.
Twitter.
Like,
This'll be
That's
tough
true.
to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion's spies. An indication that
ready,
we're
though.
near his laboratory. I also sense a clear
why don't
magic.
you just put them on a pack, put them
Come.
on a plate?
There's a ledge outside this
I put
window.
them on
We must
purpose.
pass along it.
Last night I was holding her, which is Aaliyah's daughter, and she's like 2.
Put yours so we can-
She's 2, but she's like so little. She looks like at most she could eat. But anyways, I was holding her. She was like really grumpy at first because she was mad that the mom was working. But then later she decided that she wanted to be. I was like, come here, dream. She's like
Seen
the
uglier
friendliest
sights
baby
in
you've
my
ever
life.
met.
Geralt
She
of
saw the
Rivia,
host.
being romantic.
She saw the host who she's never seen before in her life, and she's like, hey, come here, come here, come here. She wanted her to hold her. And she's never met her before in her entire life.
That's weird.
She's a very friendly baby. But no, they were so, but like, she was holding me and she was like touching my septum and she was like, black. And then she was like telling me all the colors on my necklace and then she was counting the beads on my necklace. She was like, 1,
Amazing how a
2,
hobby can
3,
render
4,
a man
5,
mysterious.
6.
Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
She had to start over again at 12 because someone went too loud and then
Yes?
So you've never seen this sport?
Yes?
no,
Looks alive.
I don't think so.
I don't think you have either.
Had one at Kaer
You'd remember it.
Please.
Parts of it seem familiar, but I'm not sure if
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
so. Maybe I did see the color.
What do you think happened?
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Ah,
Are you all right?
cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
Do you have a sword or a club?
A sword?
The later
Strange.
you kill,
Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass.
okay. Maybe you should be a little careful. There you go, there you go.
Oh, I'm super powerful right now. You should see videos I have.
I
This
was gonna
sword,
say, this seems a little too...
but it's on DeathMarch and enemy upscaling, so like, it's the hardest you can get. I'm just lagging over with you.
No, you're just
What's
upgraded
happening?
that much.
You were hallucinating.
I'm not even.
You ran
I
out.
I know you
I don't
are
even have
because you
witches.
were
Sword
dying
failing,
from
I
those
had to
wolves
calm you.
before.
No, it's not possible to die at that point.
I know.
But no, that's not. I died plenty of things. I'm not invincible. It's just.
So it must have looked funny. Yeah, I've definitely seen. This is about to where I've seen.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Funny.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
Fine.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must
But
be
no,
here.
my friend who's getting married, her wedding is like exactly a
Letter
month
bearing
before your
Ermian's
sister's.
seal to the druids. Warns them about you.
Wondrous world of insectoids.
Do I have to go?
Ritual
Seems
plants.
Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
I don't know. But
Raymond
So?
Marlev. A biography
so?
enhanced.
okay.
I would go with you to your friend's
Skellige's
wedding, but I
tales
didn't
about the
know.
wild hunt.
Didn't you want me to?
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship
Like, okay,
built of
let's
the
say
claws
that
of
like
dead men.
Abby got married and she sent you an invite. Would you not want me to come with you?
Dwarven triple mead.
Yeah.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of
I'm thinking about
Novigrad
that
by
right now.
Sasha Hadi.
That's all on Star Story.
What?
All on Star Story.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial
already know
alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Now it's actually.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword and a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
A what?
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
He's just like, I can't deal with this.
Look at this.
This
A
past,
detailed
you
map
call
of
it
the
on
Northern
that.
Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Out of date. Go out of date, bitch.
You're out of date.
He's so mean to him. Why does Gale deal with this? Chris is so much better. Oh, by the way, I
Looks
romance
like
Chris.
Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
What?
I romance Chris.
In the video game or a
in the video game. After I saved all the mages from Battlefield,
by romance?
I banged her in a lighthouse, and then the people that were in the ship thought we were multiple because of the light.
Wait, did that actually happen?
Yes.
As you can tell, I went to.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Dude, she uses me as a human ladder. Like, she easily can
Did
get
you
up
see her bite me because she wanted to go away?
Yeah. Also, you do it to yourself.
Geralt, come here.
She wanted to be there a second ago. She was intently laying there.
This is it.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember the taxidermy
We've
one though.
got it.
yeah,
we
I
must
think
return
that's
to the
whenever you
feast
stop
quickly
walking.
before.
Careful now.
No, wait, the rocket? I thought the rocket. No, I swear it was this rocket that I thought.
Well, there's multiple alt elements that you fight.
We're in prison.
Damn it.
Which he met called the walking.
No. The very first time I played The Witcher when we were at Cassie's and you were already a bunch through it.
We never were over here. No, but look at this sword real quick. This sword specifically is just awesome. And then
Very
this
nice.
sword right here, like one shot humans.
That's awesome.
Also, I have switched decoctions now.
All the Witcher decoctions. If you're sort of.
It's literally probably decoction.
Sorry, I just said that on the screen.
But like, look at this. This stuff right here changes the entire game. So I can get like 5 of these active. Each one of these have different stats, but they last for like 10 minutes or so. They're just like special effects. So this one, each time I attack or hit something, the next attack grows as long as I don't take damage. And this one, I heal based off of the damage I deal. So it's like really
Hear
game
that?
changing.
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Loot the monster. I've never actually been able to find a way out of it.
But you always win the game. Okay.
Because
Damn druid will poison us.
she does this.
This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come
What
to your
should I pick?
mind.
Damn, I want to kiss you.
Hold on tight.
So the same thing happens to me. No matter which one you do.
Damn.
No.
I tore a hole in
Depending
my
on what I
dress.
choose, I can either
Wait
be
a minute. I must mend it.
or either be transported on top of a mountain or
You
over
know
here.
how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
And this music only plays whenever you're romancing. Or when the game thinks you're trying to romance. Doesn't mean you'll have sex, just or
Wouldn't
love
mind
each other.
watching. There's a lot of stream though.
Yeah, I have all the proper labels. Look away! Although I am gonna skip through because I will get one time on
Wait.
some other
For what?
platforms.
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us?
They can use their
Because I missed you.
imaginations.
I don't really know much shit.
Satisfaction.
My, oh my.
Oh.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
That's a
Oh.
nipple. That's a nipple.
Turn around.
Play for a second. I'm gonna go check on the biscuits.
Kraken Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Yes, I definitely have seen this one.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the
Can't tell that,
Beard
right?
and must now choose his successor.
Yeah, I think
A
so.
king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king
I've seen this
must
before.
have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skillege step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Doesn't bring you back.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'd sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk
But you're
now.
causing an echo, so yeah.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
So do I.
That's right.
This is not.
If you
meant for
require
human
aid,
consumption.
gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the last
I would
lives.
see, she's smaller than that. She's
I'm
never
sure of
shit.
it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Honestly, honestly, these are the only good things happening.
That's not a good thing.
Like what?
The salads are good.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skillege
How do
somehow
you fuck up
related
the
to
salad?
Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion.
Sometimes I'd be ice.
But I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the
like
twisted
that hand.
forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to
What
contain
was
it.
she just did to me?
Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great
Can
catastrophe.
you move your arm?
I'm intent on learning that
Thank
very
you.
thing.
How did you burn
Which I
yourself?
will do
At
as
work.
soon as Ermion
Why do you
stops
do that?
hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with
Because
him.
everybody would be
Druids have
fucking
little
stupid
trust
that
for
day.
mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place.
You started doing them.
Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
No,
It's
they
of no
caused me
concern
get
to
hurt.
him.
As I thought.
Old people called you to
At
get
any
home.
rate,
Now it
Ard Skellige's my
Huh?
isle.
hurts.
You've my permission to investigate
Did
as you
old
see
people
fit.
called you to get home?
Yes, well, they did.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your
And then
Ciri.
I got burned, and
If
she
any ill
literally
befell
was
her
like,
here,
"Just
and
give me
Ard
15
Skille
more
on my
minutes, and then I'll
watch,
let you help.
I'd never
I'll help you
forgive
take care of
myself.
it."
Thank you.
No need.
I wasn't
I
allowed to
swore an
treat it.
oath
She's
once.
just like,
I
"Just
aim to
keep doing
keep
that.
it.
We'll take care of it in a little bit."
Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot.
300 students about to.
No, we didn't.
I've
It was
one
like
more
an
matter
hours
to
at
broach.
lunchtime.
Yeah. For y'all
My
getting
children.
prepared.
We basically
You
were. I
remember
just had to
Yalma?
move things
Well,
over.
he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her
You haven't
own.
seen this, have you?
Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
So Skille got to help his children. That go on screen.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skillege.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true.
Make sure you select
At
everything.
any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant
Right
and
before
give
you
the
alert
isle
if
back
possible.
to its people. A
Oh, how
deed
to play love.
worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalrek further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
I kind of might, she's kind of right, but one of the best ways to make them stop doing that is stop playing with her.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
Or by the back. Like this.
I thank you.
Grab them.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skillege. I'll change into Traveler Tar and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Check the quest real quick and see what's up.
Wait, it's not here, sorry. It's, I can't remember which button I was pushed. What? Where is that?
The big ass button.
Okay.
Log. Come on.
What do you want me to do?
You know,
It's
circle
been a
is,
long time since I played this.
yes, but
genuinely.
it's universal. Back B button or A button or circle is back. In the video game.
It says Echoes of the Past.
Okay, go to secondary quest and see if there's any that is related to Skillege. Look at all the Skillege related stuff. Because sometimes you want to do side quests, but we skipped it. With I cannot care enough ever. Hello? We can do that. Let's get Yennefer out of the way first. Get scroll. Go to Yennefer sword for now. So just exit out it. Good. Although it may be difficult. Other way. You have to figure out how to get out of the castle. And if you can do that before.
I'm gonna sit down. I hate, like,
When your girlfriend doesn't know how to play a game.
Madman
No,
Lugas,
I was gonna say,
fucking
I
lie.
hate whenever-
He was at the tavern the night blooded as a boatswain.
not the right way.
Go up.
Foreigner,
Are you sure this
what's
is go
your
up?
step?
You need to go inside to get outside. You find a way inside. Then follow the line.
You're drunk as a sea swine.
Got to
You see
kill
it?
Donor.
Why?
Barely.
Wherefore?
Forgot you.
No, I literally am. Whenever I
No,
was
I know.
doing.
Whenever you get glasses, you're gonna be like,
Never be killed. The gods have cursed the lands of the Encrates.
take your torch out. They like the torch,
But I've seen them once.
especially when you're in Saudi. No.
Oh, fine, sorry.
This is this button right here.
Gods,
This
do
is your
exist.
activate button.
Find me a king who'll
I
kill
don't
a
know why I
god.
forgot to do everything on this
Goddess.
game.
You gotta
Weird
not
thing.
break the emulsion.
Got me eye on you.
No, start it off. Before the update, that ball would have killed you probably. Before
I
the-
wasn't that far.
I know, but they added a realistic.
Foreigner.
If it was like more than 9 feet, it took almost all of your life away or killed you. That was the weirdest thing.
I jumped like 2 feet.
That was probably no. That was taller than Gale. That jump. Gale is like 6 foot. But it was
Well,
the
that's
thing.
dumb because humans realistically go
They can, but
like 10 feet. I jumped 10 feet down when I was a little kid.
but as a grown up wearing 50 pounds of wheel,
Yeah, but Geralt's a witcher.
I don't know, those just literal memes of him jumping like 2 feet down and he's going, oh.
Vagrant.
That's actually hilarious. Someone just called me a vagrant, and I'm honestly kind of flattered.
Oh! I love how they just quick forward. Or you can just have like this.
Your mouth shut you out.
Bro, no! Run, run, run!
Why are we running?
Someone's trying to kill
So
us.
kill them.
I don't want to.
Oh. You are way too strong for this. Next time I want you to fight. Alright? They like to fight.
You used to always tell me to run away.
Yes, because at the very beginning on DeathMarch, you're literally susceptible to everything. But I've gotten us to the point where if you are good enough, you kill them down. You'd be surprised. I was one-shotting wolves, like yesterday morning with my sword. I can't now because it's upgraded the monster, but oh yeah, I love Skillege.
Oh, hi dear. I hit a dare! A deer hit me! Like,
Eat. Down. So good. Okay, hold on. I want to take care of this thing. I'll give it back to you, okay? They need some action. Let's slaughter some people. Oh. Look, he's on fire. Alright, this guy needs to die.
the problem is with the pizza and other stuff, it's the pasta's all undercooked, despite the fact that we get it to them.
That's because, hey, with pizza, you're not supposed to just get it to them. You're supposed to get it tiny bit past it. You could have taken these guys on like that.
No one asked you to be out.
The fuck? How did these people move in? Oh, I guess they
You've
took
been hiding in
over
a
their.
dungeon, paleface.
I guess they took over their camp.
You're horrible, right?
Why?
You literally steal everything from
I
everybody.
mean, it's either steal or be stolen by, you know? Or you steal and then people steal the stuff you stole, and then you steal the stuff that they stole that you stole. And it keeps going on and on and on.
I like it. I'm just funny.
Oh, you need to get back on the path. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, torch. Torch.
I never use
Bro.
everything.
There's only like 10 buttons you can click.
I know, I just don't want to start all the way.
Oh, sorry, there's 12 buttons.
Very
You're pale. You drink last night too?
See how I avoided them? Very cutesy, very mindful, very demure.
The cat is looking. Don't leave that one to die. Hey, Chris, you have to food. You gotta choose. Are you gonna be sitting up or going down the pause? She likes me.
Tired of me walking there.
A little bit. Oh,
I'll call Rich.
every time you go past an event, let me do it. Just to. Ooh, missed all of this. This is just a random thing you walked up on. You didn't care to investigate why a horse was just gutted.
No?
That's what the people want. Alright. This part's actually pretty fun to play. Also, in Skillege, you'll run into a lot of lessons, of course, and those things will fuck you up. They like spawn wolves and things that use trees to kill you. Oh my god! What? What was that? I just got mocked by a spider. What?
What's on my feed? Freaking no room.
Well, whatever, you didn't watch. Like it? I like it.
What, you like that main tattoo?
I like what the tattoo's for. You get another buck. On screen.
Bro. The old ladies that work for like horrified basically by my piercings and like, oh my gosh, that must have hurt, or like, it's so weird that you have that, and why does your septum have piercings, like pointy things, blah 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 blah, all this stuff. And I was like, I cannot imagine what they would do if they saw my tattoos.
Wait,
Lose
what is
their
that?
ever loving minds.
Like this belongs. After if I didn't do that, I don't know what that is. Fuck that shit, man.
I want to see more.
Chris is not the main character. Oh,
You're mad, woman!
Pleased with yourself?
Mad, I say!
Murderer?
Maybe.
Where are you
but I've got
going?
good reason.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skillege know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
I think this guy needs to calm down. What do you want me to say? No. My girlfriend's gonna be choosing the choices. Let's see if she gets everyone killed.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the game.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told
What are you
you?
talking about?
Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved.
Did you hear her?
Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Hey. Horses.
Alright. How'd you get this?
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Orberus's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Do you even know what he was saying? Okay. They're done. Thought you said you wanted to stream with me. So basically, Jennifer stole an mask, allows you to see back in time if she wants to use it, place where she necessarily was at to see what she was doing. If she uses it though, it's supposed to cross her entire island and flood it. This is where we're at now.
Say she did it for Sarah.
On the
I've
one
also
hand, a
seen it.
theft. On the other, Ciri's
happens?
I also care
Yeah.
deeply for the girl.
And
I
then it just
proposed
goes
a
for
series
hours.
of other methods. Yennefer
wow.
refused to listen. She
Have you
claimed
Seen
they would take
us
too
fighting
long.
through that, or
Whereas
have you
she
just-
wants, she
No,
needs
I
immediate
remember that
results.
happening. I remember
She has always
Do you
been.
remember the
And
guy
she
being
sees-
bullshit?
True. At least this time
Not
she's
by
got a
Chris.
valid reason
Not
for
the
it.
same thing.
Never
The
mind
guy
that
where
she might bring-
resurrects and forces you to be in pain.
What?
Agreed.
What was that?
That's really
No. Yennefer's used the mask.
I get confused because I've
We must
seen.
neutralize the mask. Mute its power.
Yes, I definitely see. Okay, I'm gonna pull him closer. I look like such a bum.
You coming back?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
You take that with you.
Love, could you be last meeting?
Just asking if you're gonna get up already. You could just take that with you. Or not. I guess. Fine.
Ew.
Great.
Go get ready.
Love, I want to know that you will play. Whenever you need what's going on, I wake up a lot of times at night, like a lot of times.
I didn't leave the TV on. It was literally off the whole night. Just absolutely.
Well, at
Show me
3
what you
o'clock
got.
it was on, and at 4, and at 5.
What was that?
Unicorns.
So you're not gonna scream
Damn
anymore?
it, Yenna. I saw the foglets.
No, I probably
I meant how'd they
Well, then
get
go
here.
Get ready.
The power
I'm
of the
only streaming
mask
for like
summoned
another
them.
2 hours. What? It's my last 3-hour video down here. Upload.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes, I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You know I don't like it.
Let it go. I just want to see what happened. Besides, you know there are things I'd rather not know about you.
I feel like that's what Gale would say.
Let's go.
Because in the books, he absolutely hates it.
Already found the first spot.
I can't imagine you actually read the book.
You can go off the stream now. We don't need you. We never needed you.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Hold up.
Should I make?
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's so fun.
Geralt, stop dawdling. Don the damned mask.
Hold on. No, don't take it out! You'll mess it up. Why are you doing this? That's the girl like that is your girl like. Why? I'm supposed to get something later. Oh, there we go. Trying to turn all the filters off so y'all can hear better. Odd.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
She'll be right back. I go.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
More of. More. Less. Actually, yeah, that's what I was just saying, is less.
Your head from my saddle.
Oh, I also have to say where if they try to attack me, it's gonna be time will slow down.
Well, ready? Use the mask. Yes? Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here. This happened at a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. That's that!
Oh, that was so cool. Slowed motion down as I was like, and don't go into air.
Yes?
On PC, there was a mod where if you were about to deal critical damage, it would always slow down time.
Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Let's see. Let's see.
Damn, you're ugly.
Well, ready?
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Nowhere?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us
Lava, you
again.
still
Are
listening?
you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
What should I say? Yes or no on that? You didn't even listen.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision, he went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild
Yeah.
Hunt.
What?
Okay, cool.
So it's true? The Wild Hunt?
Now it looks like a
I
box.
feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Yep, play this. Why edit this?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Okay.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always
know.
had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly
Don't
be
sit
so
that low.
important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Okay.
Huh?
Although why
Which
can't
is
they...
why the Wild
like,
Hunt wants to
they
capture
can't
her.
close them. Like,
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
you get to play as
happened
Ciri
at
as
least
this
a
part, and there's no
fortnight
fighting,
after
so
the
you should be
cataclysm
fine.
Stuck here on Skillege. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go.
What a
Stay
bitch.
close to me.
Let Gale
Look,
live.
dear, inform me once you've learned anything.
He ain't
new.
easy on the path.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisville. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Huh?
I was there one this for a second.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of
You should
some
put it
kind.
over there so that like
We've come at
they
a bad
don't feel like
time.
they're looking at the
There's no
side of
good
our
time
faces.
to talk
You know?
about the wild
There you go.
hunt.
You see what I'm saying? There you go.
On the barely sprouted whiskers, but in the grind they lie. And me, living
What if Craven told the truth?
Ah.
What if he didn't abandon us?
perhaps 'twere written
was-
in the stars. I won't speak.
They see our faces now? I can't tell if that's just because of... I don't know, I feel like they look like shadow people.
Shadow people.
Oh well.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such
What, you
thing.
won't just...
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption,
We
but
must
we've an
keep
important
it
matter to
PG,
discuss.
even though we're playing
Do you
game.
not see
in
we're
game.
commemorating the dead?
And I have
And
literally
we're
all the
looking for
worst
someone who's still alive.
tags possible
Please,
that
this is
Twitch
urgent.
forces.
Then speak.
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
Are we shadow people, guys?
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
But her eyes are purple.
Yes. You didn't know that? Well,
Go on.
I ran out.
literally, there's like
to
an
get
entire
help, to get
page in the
Leif,
wood show
but so
that
many
just
bodies.
describes Unicorn's eyes
Golly.
alone.
Ingvar,
Not even joking.
little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the
Did you have a
ravine,
crush on her
on
from
horses
reading the
made of
books or just
bones and ice and
Enough!
Get to the point.
Single.
No.
I kid you not. She is probably the prettiest character model in a video game I've ever
We're
seen.
looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry.
Even though she's not the most realistic, it's
Unless
like
she lies in a grave.
you don't have to
That
be.
is,
You know.
I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many.
Well, I mean, like, I like her because she just, like, she looks like a real
this
person.
Ciri.
Like, in the sense that,
She
like,
has
she
scar
looks, like,
here on her chin.
aged and,
Yes.
like,
Yes, what happened to her?
you know what I
Don't
mean?
know.
Like, she doesn't look
Saw her
flawless. She
but
doesn't
for a
look like
moment,
a,
right
what's it
before-
called?
Before it
Like a
all.
Barbie?
She was
No.
in the stables.
Like a princess?
Clyde and
1,000 crushes
Clyde
upon her.
and...
Final Fantasy? Well, Final Fantasy is supposed to be like a dream, so they're
Remember
all
anything
supposed to be
else?
very
Anything at all?
Only
No.
that she seemed tired. Very tired.
fantasy
And,
living.
and her hair was wet.
Great.
But this is more or
So
less
we know she
set in
bathed.
1200
Progress.
I'm sorry, Scar.
world.
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Oh, I hate that.
A
Golden
coward who
one.
willingly seeks battle? Am I the only
So
one who
hard
sees
to
the
navigate.
contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor. and his name.
When
Trial
you,
by ordeal.
we're actually gonna
Very steep.
not do more
I do
talk
not
right
mock
now.
your
Well,
laws.
I guess we will
Please
since
also respect ours.
on this, but I'll do it because I had to look it up the first time, and I still do on some occasions.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree
You haven't
the
seen
goddess
any of this
planted.
though, right?
We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Actually,
Bow before mortal bear.
do we have to cut our hand? You know what's annoying? If I run faster than her.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
What does Triss look like? Because genuinely, I can't remember what she looks like right now. Oh, Nick, I'm here.
Okay. Well,
My. That must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
Mm-hmm. Might even call it Wolven.
what is voluntary?
A bite. Just one morsel.
That means I think they just dismissed it.
One piece. A crumb.
This is a very interesting story. So they basically dismissed my entire case. I didn't have to pay anything.
No monies are due to the court. Yep.
Not again. Not again.
That's insane. I don't have to pay money.
I told you.
This is a sad, sad story.
I think your speeding tickets were longer ago than you think they were.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Probably because I didn't have a thing on my record for such a long time. Okay, yeah, it's not possible for you to just figure this out. I mean, I don't know how anyone figures out how to do this without a guide of some sort. I literally spent hours and
Where
hours
shall we start?
trying to figure this out.
Are you supposed to follow Triss?
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
In the beginning, but she goes on her own way and you have to come back here.
Oh wait, this is the one where you have to find all those keys down here? You know what I'm talking about?
Craven was here. Look.
This is the one where the guy was turned into a werewolf and was supposed to always be starving, but he also never died.
I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses.
But Big will always,
which is why you should stay up here.
Magically appear in front of him,
in that undergrowth and mud.
And he'll always try to eat it, but he'll always have to barf it out.
Plan to say
that's how it continues over and over again.
That's basically what I had in mind.
Fine, we'll do as you say. If the need
it's a horrible,
arises,
horrible
I
thing.
can cast spells from up
And you'll see what it does to him.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be
The
extraordinary.
courses in this game are really intense.
Look me in the eye.
Sometimes. There's another one that's called the Spoon course, and it's awful too.
How to sell more in
But that's in
Go already.
Heart of Stone DLC. But the Spoons is my favorite all time. For us, since the contract, it's not even a main. See, he leaves, you have to figure this shit out.
Craven's blood.
But yeah, those
This
four.
also looks familiar. I swear.
Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
That's not a werewolf, that's a regular wolf.
Yeah, I know. But regular wolves always spawn new werewolves. You'll never run into a werewolf without running into a pack of wolves. This game.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want.
Us.
Like Morkvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Isn't that so cool?
Not bad.
I love when it goes on slow motion and I do that jump right there. And it goes in slow motion right as I land. That looks so freaking epic. I want to be Gale for life.
Monster
What
tracks.
if I just went
Running,
door to door
chasing
and
something.
asked them what was the lesson? Yeah, you make a problem anyway.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
I just do so much stuff all in one place. Investigate.
Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood.
Not only do you have to like
Craven's blood.
get rid of all the red, but then those 3 other levels you have to do in a certain order. In 2 different orders. In order to beat this, like, there's just no way anyone can figure that out without spending hours and hours.
Morkvar doesn't give up easily. Morkvar doesn't give up easily. Morkvar doesn't give up easily.
Oh my, we understand. Let's see. Feel like this. I don't even know. Where's he go? Oh. Oh, it's so easy to get lost and from me. Hey, oh.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it. Or
You
it's
do
just
have
locked.
to find a
Gotta
key.
go round.
No, it's not. It's like a second. Box over there.
I swear this is the one I did, and then you were like, to me.
There's no way you. I swear we've never.
I didn't finish it because I couldn't figure it out.
You might have.
Why do you collect broken rings?
I collect everything because you can sell it all.
Broken rings?
Yep. Prize with a book. I mean, If you read the notice boards, people ask for bent hands and, like, I'll give you a, I don't know, piece of grass for a bent hand or something like that. Same. See, like, it's right underneath me. I just can never figure out how to actually get it.
Wait, right there?
Yeah, I'm supposed to go down there, but there should be a water source somewhere. Right? Already been over here? No, I haven't. Oh, this wolf. Why is this wolf not dying? What is this? Oh my gosh, did you see that? And why did it take all my health all of a sudden?
Your health was already.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You never told me to eat. Thank you, love.
But you already ate. I didn't want to tell you to eat again because I don't want. Wait, someone check.
No, stop.
What is that?
The scam. Down my screen like that.
Can you not, like, ignore it?
Okay.
What if someone says?
So dumb, like.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
Oh wait, water.
Okay, yes, the levels are right here. Up here. Okay, I remember now.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
I think I need to go with that.
Okay, you have to pull that one too.
Like, I would have never seen those, or, like, it, you don't understand how long it took me to. Because it blends in so much with everything. They don't really glow either. Unless you're looking right at them. But
Okay. Hello?
it's amazing how he can't jump over some rocks.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya touched. No sign of fear.
Is this one where you kill him?
Morkvark doesn't devour his victims.
Oh, I do have to kill him, but he'll just respawn. You'll see.
I thought he, like, asked you to kill him.
That was a different quest.
Yeah, that was a different werewolf.
Yeah.
I just get all mixed up because I played from so many different points in the game.
It grew back.
I don't think he's seen this yet.
Grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Here you decide.
Came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain and howling. I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it, and then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Expect me to pity you?
No, I want you to understand. You cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Not your lucky day.
Dang it, holy. Oh.
Bastard.
Oh no doing that. Oh, we don't want him to heal. Stop that.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
I don't know how to. I've never actually successfully lifted the pulse. I've always had to just skip it. I never wanted to look it up. I wanted to cover myself, but I've never been able to figure it out.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash, I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible, terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
The cold?
I just werewolves. Every time they talk
Everlasting
to it,
hunger,
it's like
classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Yeah, it's like a cloud feed him. I don't think this works though. Wait, so I need to feed him something that there's something that I have to feed him. I guess that's not food. I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up. I don't know.
Oh, there has to be a hint of some sort there. I've never looked up any. So, how to die beyond like weapons and stuff.
Just said you looked up how to golf, how to go there.
Werewolf. I have werewolf. There's no way. That's all I had to do.
See if we can do this the easy way.
What?
Morkvarg of my own free will.
I was always
offer you
looking at
this
just the
fare.
food section.
Now dig
I,
in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Then I walk. Werewolf. Maybe roll me? Oh, I didn't want to give him all of it.
You can take two of that.
I can't. Oh yeah, I can. No, I can't. Bitch.
Could try the meat again.
You fucking trip. You prick.
Where the fuck do I get werewolf meat? Okay. I kill him, and then they fear to him once he respawns.
What will you do?
Right?
What a witcher ought
I
to.
think. And then it should leave werewolf meat. Oh, yep. And then when he returns,
When?
now I want it. Yeah, he's right there. Sorry. And I feed it to him. And die.
Nice.
I hope he doesn't load me from the boss time. Well, that would suck. I should have saved. Yay.
Okay. Check and see if you have werewolf. Okay.
Okay. Meditate 4 days.
Oh, meditate 4 days. So if you meditate 1 hour.
Oh yeah. That is day. That hour. I've never seen this though, so I'm excited to do it. It's just so sad I'm not doing it myself. Okay, so if I touch it, it seems like it spawns. A neat little thing, Gale's face changes as he gets more poison.
I know.
Okay, go fuck you. Okay, now we feed him his own meat, right?
No, just the werewolf. Oh.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Better.
So mad I couldn't figure this out myself.
Or I'll grab ye, shred ye. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Oh, son, you tracked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Who, did he lift the curse?
Awesome.
They killed him?
New item. Let's see what it looks like. That good. That's it. That's all I got from that. It's supposed to rain soon. I think outside. Huh. Like a contract.
Roots. So I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know.
I didn't even know she was here. What the fuck? Wait, what?
Why are there two people?
I don't know.
Wait, can you go in there?
Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to continue on. That's funny. Oops, I poisoned myself. GG, fellows. Okay, that's right.
Craven's blood.
Craven's blood.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh.
What
You
a
talk when you
bitch.
get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever.
She is me, I am
Come on,
her.
someone wants to meet you.
Can you not see me saying shit like that?
Women. Can't say that. Strange 90% of my audience is women.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even
This is
corpse.
evil, I think.
One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
No, guys, we live in North Carolina, and I looked it up, and it is technically
I don't like it any
illegal
more than you do,
that we
believe
live together
But the thought
as
Sirius
people
in
in a
danger?
relationship.
Illegal?
Yeah, it is. It's technically illegal.
Still doesn't give us
Nobody
the
fucking
right.
cares. It's one of those
please.
laws that was just never
This is not the
erased.
time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Well, I might as well just
Mind
not
trying
ask
again
her.
without the sarcasm?
Literally.
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist.
God.
All I need is energy.
Answer the
A
fucking
great deal of
question.
energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Geralt, I'll say it again.
Whenever
We're
you
short
come
on
back,
time.
can you bring me grapefruit
Ciri
juice?
is short on time.
Just like whenever I ask you
Fine.
to take
You
that,
busy
while
yourself
you're up.
counting. I'll handle the rest.
Alright.
Selene, Defrain! Selene, Davidar!
Your eyes literally look like that. So.
Are you Craven of Lofferton?
No, I have a name. I am Skille.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
You seen
I
this?
don't care about that. What happened to her?
You always get him.
What was she doing here?
What?
Speak!
Have you gotten him before?
Him?
Yeah.
What do you mean dying?
From the cave?
Speak!
Yes. But have you seen this?
No, I don't think so.
Speak!
She fell almost.
So he feels all of the pain right now, while she's just forcing him to be alive. I honestly think Yennefer's like one of the coolest people in the game. She does, oh, you'll see, she does a lot more things.
Like questionable things?
Very questionable things. You get to be Ciri. Ciri's moveset is the easiest. You die.
That was nice.
Instead, help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
People who are genuinely
Repeat
blonde
it.
that are really
Drowned.
honestly so.
Dead rock.
Huh?
People who are genuinely blonde but are also really.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skille.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
Mm-hmm. And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honour.
Easy. I believe you. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No.
Huh?
He simply doesn't like others to see it.
I hit the same accident by accident.
That's the sway of you.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skille can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
My headshots too.
From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that.
What are you
Trust
doing?
me.
Oh, I don't know.
Literally
I
exactly
thought you
what
were
I'm supposed to be doing.
Thought you were supposed to put clothes on.
No, I'm going to the sauna.
Oh, you're not the song yet. Okay.
But my arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working. Mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah, no.
Wait, is she in Skillege? Hold on. She is in Skillege. Huh.
In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Wait, how do I get in?
Love. Look at the door.
Oh, that door?
Could just go and go. Wanna play now or no?
Wrap yourself in a towel. Well, whatever makes you comfortable.
Finally. I was so worried, you know.
Ah, Mum, you always
Please
worry.
don't get demonetized. Please don't get
ain't
demonetized.
Mm. Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to gutfish with your pal.
What? Oh, okay.
Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
Okay. I think there was a way. I think there's a way to do it.
Do you know anybody else who strings Witcher?
Yes, plenty of people have streamed Witcher on Twitch. It's just
I don't know, maybe.
thing. I'll take. Wait, wait. Which time? Doesn't say The Witcher anymore. Okay, so we can show it as long as we don't need too much. And as long as the game isn't designated around
really have
the
a home.
sexualness
I'm a
of it.
traveller.
But this isn't sexual.
Where was your ship headed?
Like, it's saying that,
We fished you out of the
see, like,
sea.
I got attacked with sensitive
We thought you
contact,
were in a
but
shipwreck.
yeah.
It is tagged though, right?
Yes, I'm pretty certain. Let me see real quick.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
Here, pause it real quick.
So,
People,
what brings you
so I
to
can
our
tag
shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjall's heart.
I don't know how to pause anything.
I do. I'm also trying to.
Yeah, like, it's tagged as sexual things, like there should be no issue with this, right? And how do I add tags to my home screen? How do I add tags to my home screen? Hold on, guys. I gotta make sure that I'm not violating any comms by doing this. Because I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual content in it, even though it's not based around that. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual content in it, even though it's not based around that. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual content in it, even though it's not based around that. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual content. Like it should be fine, right? I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual content. Like it should be fine, right? I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual content. Like it should be fine. Basis. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual. Like it should be basis. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual. Like it should be basis. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual. Like it should be basis. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual. Like it should be basis. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual. Like it should be basis. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual. Like it should be basis. I gotta make sure that I'm not sexual. Like it should be Okay, yeah, I disclosed all this, so I should be perfectly fine. Okay, yeah, I disclosed all this. Sorry, just making sure that I'm not gonna get, anyone butthurt over this. But let's continue. Sorry.
He's head over heels.
Yeah, it should be perfectly fine.
Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy scalp?
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now I see. The skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose.
I looked it up for TikTok and Twitter. And it said, ask for Twitter, they don't give a fuck what you post. You only post hanging someone in there like
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Why did I get... There's so much glare on it. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I did not mean to hurt you.
are you doing? Love, just go to
Fire water. Where do I get that?
There's a table somewhere. Oh, what's this thing? I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
I think it's.
Jesus. Yeah, nobody's watching. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta get back.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Alright.
You gotta tell me how to do that. You can't just do that on stream.
Well, I literally didn't walk
we have
around
2
that
people
long.
now. You have like 20.
No, it went down. So, okay.
Storms are coming. Got to go to your mom.
When
Tell
do
her
you
to
go?
take the wash
Next
down.
new moon.
Keep
I'd rather you stayed.
You daft woman. But what I simply mates.
Maybe that your wife's with Jack.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Doesn't tell me the movesets.
Wait. Didn't romance him?
I didn't want to. I did that last time.
Okay, so one cool trick you can do now with Siri is just hold this. She makes a circle, and then you release it, and she'll teleport and start stabbing things.
That's cool.
You can do it almost any time, so you just hold, release, and she'll teleport.
That's cool.
Or you can just fight normally. But it's a lot easier to kill a lot of group people.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, sorry.
Oh my goodness. Good lord.
No, don't.
How are you dying?
I'm not dying.
See, hold the shit now and just teleport. That's the easiest.
And then what do you push to teleport?
You just let go. They just have to be in that circle as it grows.
Oh shit.
She's literally the easiest character.
I can't eat anything or do anything either, can I?
I don't know how you're dying. He heals by herself when you attack things.
You know who you trust. Right, silly! Don't look back!
And I got killed.
I'll do it.
Let me fix your mom, by the way.
I'm still alive, aren't I? So why am I not on this? Can I not manage my TikTok settings through here? What is this? Oh well. You just
All together!
I love how they just explode. Oh my gosh, he exploded. we gotta get out of here. Run.
What?
Try the headband, right?
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
Thanks.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. That's right. Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
What?
Remember that guy? You almost forget that she's still torturing him hours later.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at Jonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. In my name.
Begone, I say.
I recorded that guy's comment.
Why?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human.
How did you see that?
Do you
comment?
understand?
I don't even see it.
Geralt, I know
Probably
we
because I
should
recorded
talk, but not here.
Now, how did you
right?
record it?
I
Like,
don't
how,
wish to stay a moment
this?
longer.
It's not even.
The garden!
They're
on mine.
Lord!
I know.
Garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skillege hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skille told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skillege anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
I'm gonna have to call them back again. Like, I don't want to be a pain, but like, they get to give me a number to contact you on.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly
Why haven't you
thing
asked?
Skille saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That, well, she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Ciri's trail in Skillege. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Wait, can I follow through?
Go, go.
Decided to keep me company?
Never know what
I've
might
never
come
done this.
deep in a dark forest.
Ugh, witches. I see you're inclined to respect
I've never
the Court of
heard
Wild.
this
You think
audio.
someone may wish to hurt me?
I think I should warn off anyone who'd be dumb enough to try.
Let's go.
I think that's so cool that you can just decide to do stuff like this.
Oh, that would make quick work in the beast.
Go, go.
Yes?
By going from the village, Baron whore!
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Damn. See what she did to that guy?
No, I was.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
I've never seen that before. That's fine.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis. A specialist on djinns.
Oh, yeah.
Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's
know
library.
that.
Far Ipsis set
Jinn
off to
and-
Skillege one day and was never heard from
Yeah,
again.
it's
I
fun.
asked some of the local
Right.
folk. Some here still remember.
I don't know if I do that. I also know that I literally watched the part where they find the thingy, and it's not Stewie. It's like a little boy that got cursed, and he can't speak.
No, it's the mage. That's helping Fury.
But it still wasn't.
That,
And they
not,
can't fix the curse.
yes, they can. They can go through the Witcher trials.
Oh yeah, they do. I remember that.
But no, so
but the part I watched, they put him on the bed to go through the Witcher trial and strapped him down, and then they left. They were like, "Bye, have fun." Right? That's what happens, right?
Well, yeah, that is the Witcher trials, though.
And then he goes to the castle to do something with the other bit of the castle.
He's already at the castle. But you get to break the cost that's between Yennefer and Gale. Did you know that's?
Oh yeah, you told me that.
And the cost is they can't ever be apart from each other.
They can't ever what?
Be apart from each other.
What do you mean?
Like, no matter how far they are, they'll always be together, in a sense.
Like they'll always love each other, you mean?
Well, it's not love, it's just they can't get... They'll always somehow come back together, no matter what. But that's the thing is, Yennefer's wanting him to break that to see if the love's real, or if anything changes.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindusfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Here's how I see it. We join conquerors.
Hold on. This real quick. Give me 1 second. Wait, for honors on here? That's nice. What?
Did you try to log into my computer yesterday? The day before? Oh look, an engagement ring. I wonder why that's there. What you doing?
950. What's together?
That's next month.
Why is PlayStation trying to take something out? Yeah, PlayStation's trying to take out.
Yeah, that's probably for this one. Probably why it's not going to renew the next one. I didn't go to Friday today.
Did you deposit that money?
No, not yet.
Well,
Or I
I
will.
paid for it then.
Probably just overdrafted my account. I'm gonna give this to you, okay?